started. I'm going to welcome Chaplain O'Reilly. Can you please rise at this moment, if you're able, for the invocation. Please remain standing afterwards for the Pledge of Allegiance. Today's event together. Start off with Camille Randall. Everybody give her a nice round of applause. No, but as you know, we've been changing from our old system of collecting the volunteer hours to a newer system. It's gone with a couple of hiccups, but I think we're going to see a brighter light at the end of the tunnel coming up pretty soon. It's a new update today. I think I might need a new battery, so if any of you are in the house, I might need a new battery for the microphone here. So, we're going to get started. I'm going to introduce our new Associate Director. You may recognize her from previous meetings. She was the Chief of Clinical Operations, who is we're voluntary service kind of. So please give a warm welcome to Miss Michelle Werner.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you. I apologize ahead of time for my notes, but I do still get a little nervous public speaking, so I want to make sure not to leave anything out. I want to start out by talking about our medical center. So many of you know that the VA is the largest healthcare system in the world, and our neck of the woods, the Detroit VA, we serve over 56,000 veterans in Southeast Michigan and across Michigan. We have over 1,900 employees, and still we would not be able to fulfill our mission of taking care of our nation's veterans without you. So the dedication, the generosity, the can-do attitude of our volunteer service organizations and our volunteers never ceases to amaze me. There is not a single opportunity or challenge that our medical center has come up with that you haven't risen to the opportunity and said, we can do this. And so I thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of myself and our leadership team for all that you do for our veterans each and every day. We know that as we walk through the medical center, we have volunteers who are helping to do escort runs to help greet and direct patients throughout the medical center. Through you, we've been able to expand our veterans transportation system to help our veterans get to their appointments in a timely manner. And through you and your partnership, we were able to host, I think, the best National Veterans Golden Age Games ever last summer. So thank you for all of your work on that. That was a monumental undertaking. And we're working with many of our veteran service organization partners as we work on our next challenge, which is to bring a Fisher House to the Detroit VA for our veterans who travel from all parts of Michigan to come down for their care. So we're still working forward on that. Finally, I would be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to thank Bill Browning for his leadership in voluntary service and helping to be that liaison with all of our veterans service organizations and our volunteers and the voluntary services team. That together, the partnership with you and our voluntary services, were able to achieve the National American Spirit Award for last year for all of the work that you do. That's a huge honor. So again, on behalf of myself and the rest of the leadership team, thank you for everything that you do. And I am going to turn this back over so we can get on to the awards and get you on to your lunch.
Thank you, Michelle. How about a nice round of applause for Michelle? So, this is really why you're here, other than the chicken lunch you're going to be getting in a few minutes. But we're going to try to get through this. So the microphone seems a little sensitive. It only goes off when you say the important things. So, and the killer was. Here we go. A little dry humor in it. All right, so how this works is that we award at the podium here the certificate hours, starting with the certificate hours and going all the way up through the 8,500 hours. At this time, I'd like to ask all those who received a 100-hour award, please stand. Let's go with Tammy. We'll go with Tammy. Thank you. Okay, Alan, come on up. Carol Budson. See, I've got something here. I'm going to cheat the sheet here. Joanne Wassel, Rocio. That's why I go by first names. And Schaefer. Come on, Ivy. Ivy Schaefer. Thank you, Ivy. I'm joking with Ivy because Ivy was with the AMVET's president the other day. We're doing a tour, and she says, Bill knows all the names of his volunteers. And I said, well, thank you, Diane. I appreciate that. Evelyn, come on up. I'm sorry, Ernestine, I'm sorry. My glasses. Ernestine Bull. All right, Annette Selmore, thank you. Ed Toll. Paul Churchill. Still waiting for a coup to get into the spirit of the Mardi Gras theme today, so. Thanks, Akua.
Big hat.
Tyrone does a great job with our vets up on the 7th floor, working in the vet peer support program, so thanks, Tyrone, appreciate it. All right, far up the roll.
You made it.